Good evening, Burganers, and good evening, Debbie Nicol. I'm sure you all remember Debbie, all of you who were involved in the leadership conference that was held last May 2019. And I'm sure a lot of you still remember her from the conference, and you remember her from the workshop also that Debbie has delivered, to our staff. It's a great opportunity for us to have Debbie on board with us again. So we thank you, Debbie, for being here with us today, offering us so generously this the leadership challenge under the new challenges of today's world. It's very interesting to see how we can adapt, those behaviors in today's world. Now, just for people who don't know you, and just a reminder for all others that Debbie Nicol is Managing Director of Business in Motion, a business consultancy and learning organization based in Dubai. And Debbie brings on board with her more than 28 years experience in HR, in OD, and change management. I know it's funny sometimes when we say the years. I always tell them I let go of my age as well. But it's good, to have our Burganers really realize that they are in really safe hands, with all the experience that you have.
Thank you, and welcome to everybody. I hope we have a great hour together now.
Good. Thank you. I just would like to share with my colleagues that I had the chance to meet you a few years back when I encountered the TLC for the first time. So I attended 2 workshops, and because of you today, I'm a very well-equipped trained facilitator of the TLC system. And I was very lucky that I have selected you because you deliver really with a lot of passion, with a lot of commitment. And it's obvious today, what you're doing, it's out of your passion and commitment for the TLC and for us, being your clients and always giving us the needed support.
Oh, thank you.
So, I'm just going to finish my introduction in a while, and then the floor is all yours. Okay. So I'm just going to remind Burganers again, and I hope they were able to see our emails being sent these couple of weeks around the TLC practices. So just a reminder that, the book, The Leadership Challenge, is co-authored by the best-selling authors James Kouzes and Barry Posner. Now it's in its 6th edition, and it's backed up by more than 35 years of research experience, and it's ongoing. It offers input and insights into both the methodology and the 360 LPI instrument, which is really proving to be very impactful worldwide. So the TLC practices that we have seen during those 2 weeks, we have modeled away, inspire a shared vision, challenge the process, enable others to act, and encouraging the heart. Debbie, you are welcome.
Thank you so much.
The first question that I would like to ask you is that I heard through the grapevine that you have lately won an award from the global TLC community. So could you please give us more details around that and in what practice in particular?
Oh, gee, you've got your ear to the ground, haven't you, Ghada? Yes, I won the Challenge the Process Award recently from the Global Conclave as such. And I was very, very happy to have won that one because of recognition. Of course, we talk about encouraging the heart. So the global community has certainly encouraged my heart. But I think what was so apt for me winning Challenge the Process is it's so me. And as perhaps some of the Burganers can remember, that there's 4 key points about challenging the process. And that is about innovating, finding new ways. It's about taking risks. It's about making mistakes when you take those risks. And it's also about, every now and then make sure you stop and have a small win. And as you are in Burgan, from what I know, Ghada, one of the things I did and you're doing is we're just completely transitioning over to online learning. And I think that was one of the reasons why I got it, because I just said, hey, we've got to go online. TLC has never been online before. Let's put it online. And so, of course, we had to innovate. We had to find new ways to do the typical and traditional exercises online. I took some risks. My goodness, going on to Zoom, one never knows with Zoom. But we got it working with Zoom, and we made some mistakes as well, but they were real learning. For example, we didn't know that a waiting room in Zoom will block some of the people who may have been out and wanted to come back in while you've got PowerPoint on. So, you know, we learned, but I tell you what, we celebrated so many small wins along the way.
I'm sure. Yes,
So
yes, yes.
you.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Thank
it's
you.
rightly deserved. You know, I can see, you know, the different programs you're advertising and you're marketing as well. And definitely you're helping taking TLC to a higher level. So all the best, Deb.